You mentioned the GameFi platform, so tell me about that. I actually don't know that much about it. You said you're the most
So
that.
yeah, yeah. So in our project, literature and gaming go hand in hand, and we know much of the NFT crowd enjoys gamification. So that's why we added that as well. Recently, we successfully released our Bank of Moonstone. I'll share some stats about the bank later on. Um, and we implemented the RPG elements of our game within this bank, this amazing platform that was built by one of the devs at Eternal Wallet, actually. Shout out to Mark. He's a genius.
Shout out to Mark.
Um,
All right.
yeah, he's one of those Cardano geniuses like Avatar Nick, Mark. Like there are so many people that are really smart. And so yeah, so we needed to get the bank out as soon as possible. We were working on it for a couple of months, but people needed to stake their stacks, basically get them off out of the marketplaces. I know it's just one big giant monopoly with JPEG, but yeah, there were other marketplaces and stags were listed there. So people really wanted to earn something and lock their stags. And when I say locked, it's not custodial. It is absolutely non-custodial. All your NFT is going to stay in your wallet or wallets, hot wallet, and Ledger, because we do support Ledger as well. So
you said it's gamified for the staking and everything like that, but there's even a gamification to the roles, to the in Discord. So I had bought in, I minted, and then I sold a bunch, and then when I went to buy back in to rebuild my bag, that's exactly what I did. I went through the lore a little bit, found out, okay, 2 from each clan, gives you this, the 2 names, you get the house name. So I go to CNFT tools, I start hunting, boom, 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 building myself up to a clan chief. You know what I mean? And it's really cool how everything. People like building roles. I like building roles. I like hitting my info page and it's like, you know what I mean? It's just that, I don't know, it's that visual thing. So, I mean, I thought that was cool. And then on top of that, you have the gamification in the staking points, right?
Yeah.
So like
definitely.
Yeah.
Regarding the GameFi platform, when you go to this website, stagalliance.com, pull up the menu, we get to launch Elder World, right? Yeah. All right. Good. So this is the main landing page for now, at least, right? And when you enter, you travel to the Moonstone.
I love that.
So welcome. Welcome to the Moonstone. This is our gamified platform or interactive map with all these cool locations that are going to be open very soon. So Stone Circle, for those that have read or listened to the actual lore of Stag, this is going to be our enter the portal event. The bank that we talked about, Bank of Moonstone, where you stake your stags. So let's go to
honestly, like through the different.
I like the transition. It's not just a generic something. It looks like you're traveling. Like that.
Yeah, the whole thing reminds me of Age of Empire or World of Warcraft. Like those type of games. So yeah, here's the bank. Here's the bank manager. And the cool thing about this character that you see, this is one of the actual stags within the collection. So whoever has this stag is a lucky person. So awesome. Yeah, bank manager. And then okay, let me zoom out a little bit. All right, you get to see all your stuff here. staking, promise staking, combo bonuses, the vault page, leaderboard. So right now you can see that all my stags are stay, and they're blacked out because I have made promises. So Desert, do you like to talk about promises? Have you tried promises or not?
Mine are promised. Mine are actually promised right there for 180 days.
So before I explain all these kinds of, because we have different mechanisms within these staking, it's not just the simple, okay, connect your wallet and there you just earning this one type of revenue stream, I guess. It is different. It has many different mechanics. You talked about how to hunt for many different clans, factions, because you're going to make the combos and you got to get bonuses. And promise is something that you essentially make a promise to not move your stag for a very, very long time. You can see the options here, 30-day, 90-day. Of course, 180 is blacked out because we are getting closer and closer to the finish line, only 139 days left. Fluid staking is when you just connect your wallet and it recognizes your stake address and then, okay, you have this much stags. This one gets 40, that one gets, I don't know, 300, 400, and it will just sum all the numbers and give you the daily earning number. So let's have a look at the vault, because this is really, really cool. So this is the Grand Vault, right? The Grand Vault is like, this is our current vault, but there's going to be many different vaults in the future, right? Right now, the Grand Vault is where we get all the a portion of the royalty, a portion of the sales of the books, a portion of selling the ADA handles, a portion of all the merch, all the future merch that we're gonna have. Like every kind of revenue that we get, a portion of it goes to the Grand Vault, and then it will be distributed to the holders, like me, like you, Desert, like John. Making a game, we decided to go with the gaming currency type of route. So that's why we created PSTG, short for Prestige. This is the off-chain token you're going to earn every day.
So you're talking about this, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking up here at mine. I'm like, did I not go enough into detail on this? And then I'm clicking, and I looked over at bonuses, and I looked up, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. What are all these locked bonuses? I was like,
The bonuses was just something that we, it was strategy. Basically, we wanted more people to do more trading. We wanted to create more volume for the whole project and to get people excited about trading and buying stags from marketplaces, right? So also want to touch on leaderboard. We are only showing the top 100 functionality here. So if you toggle this switch, you're going to see a whole different leaderboard, right? Numbers are higher, everything is different. So this is the actual leaderboard, if you want to consider it, because when this switches off, it's not calculating the pending PSTG that everyone's going to get after their promises.
Dude, this is massive, and there's so much more to Stag Alliance than I actually realized. I mean, I need to get deep in here. I might need to pick up some more stags even, It's crazy.
Yeah, I want to share this. Oh my God, this was just
it's huge.
To push our product, The Tale of the Nine Lands, our first book by Jimmy Sanham, which is also our co-founder at Stag Alliance. There you go, #1 bestseller on Amazon. So let's go. That's exciting.
This is not financial advice, everybody, but I bought one about 30 minutes before we went live on the stream because